I've been doing politics for almost 30 years. In terms of communication, no MPP communicator has, communicated NDC guys more than me. Even president, I was debating him.
Okay.
Me, Honorable Fusampofo, Honorable Hanatete, Ama Benuado, President Mahama, all of them.
Of the variables.
So the experience I have in politics, I've never even had rest to. Even when in opposition for almost 30 years.
Doc.
I have analyzed these things, and I think our chance of winning with Kennedy Agyapong will be higher.
One more question. So I ask you to tout.
But you hear the public, everybody is mentioning Kennedy Agyapong.
No problem.
Unless you don't have the ears to hear. Or you are not ready to listen.
You see, you've called me unconscious something.
No. I use that for myself.
Now you're calling me.
Oh, no. That's not you know you're somebody I respect.
No, I'm not offended.
I use that for myself.
I'm not offended.
When you don't have specific knowledge in certain area,
I get you.
That's where organizational behavior.
I feel like you're insulting me, so you don't repeat.
Oh, then I'm sorry.
No,
I withdraw my statement.
I'm kidding. Don't mind me. Do you think personality played any role in your loss? Personality of the candidate played any role in your defeat last year?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Never.
So why changing the personality?
No, I am talking about factors. In management, we call something strategic position. Where in competing even on normal market, you might be the best person. You might be the best person. For instance, where you are sitting, it could be that you are far better than Dr. Stephen Amoah sitting there. Now there is a competition that people will have to vote for City or any other competitor within the same industry to get a big national award. Then people who are going to vote, you analyze and realize that Sticker might not have been as good as my brother sitting here. However, the vote will go in his favor for City FM to get that big goal that we are all looking for.
So give it to him.
Definitely. Because there's something called performance functions, where there are 3 variables. Performance has 3 functions. 1, ability. 2, opportunity. 3, motivation. You can be the best driver. If you don't have the opportunity, how can you drive? So it doesn't matter personality or whatever it is. Now we are talking about MPP's chance of winning 2028. And it's so clear. Where I come from, the Ashanti region, rather send your people to Edum, PZ, the market area, magazine, where we have the chunk of the people voting for MPP. Whether they are wrong or right, that's a separate matter to discuss. I don't agree with some of the calls, but this is the wind where it's blowing. I want my party to win. Without MPP winning, most of the great things that we did, we can't come and continue them. Okay. So my issue is not with a particular candidate. My issue is about the overall goal of the MPP, and the goal is to win power 2028.
And to help you win that is Kennedy Agyapong.
I mean, you know, you yourself, between you and your God, you know.
Hey.
You know. You can say you don't know, but God knows.
You are still in Parliament.
I am.
Is there an MPP MP for Asin Central? Say no. Because it is no.
No.
So if Kennedy Agyapong is that influential, how come his own constituency that he decided he's not running again?
This is where you should know he's so popular and influential.
No.
The seat that when he was not there, we lost. No, just that's.
Are you a Manchester United supporter?
Let me tell you. No. Let me tell you.
Okay, let me tell you something.
Let me say this. Let me educate you.
You have been educating me all the time. Let me tell you one thing.
The place that when he was MP, we won severally. When he wasn't MP, we lost. Now I say it was a sport. How can people talk about this?
Do you know that there are people?
It's very juvenile analysis.
You are supposed
anybody that goes on this tangent, sometimes we don't want to talk.
But if you are influential, if you're influential, you should be influential throughout.
But was it the one he lost? You lost.
But I
don't expect you to do this.
No, but if you don't win,
look at the good job you are doing here, and you win a lot of awards, and you leave here for another station, and then the person who comes here doesn't win award. They say you had caused it. Please don't go.
That's not the same.
Don't go back. But what's the difference?
We are not doing politics. He was very discussing politics, but he went to campaign. No. I'm surprised. Well, now they are throwing jobs
because what you are doing is wrong.
I'll report it to NMC for abusing me.
I have no. You are. I also report you for changing stories, trying to deceive Ghanaians.
Honorable.
Because Kennedy Agyapong was the MP. We have been winning severally. When he was not MP, we lost. That shows the kind of person he is.
It tells you that he wasn't able to whip his own people into line.
The people loved him more. It means that anytime you place Kennedy Agyapong anywhere, we stand a chance of getting victory. Okay,
one more question on Kennedy Agyapong.
So unless you
put him before MPP people 2 years ago. They didn't vote for him. They rejected him. If he was that popular and he's the guy everybody's talking about, why didn't he win the last time?
Can you allow me to answer you?
Of course. I'll finish.
He won the last time. government machinery was not supporting him. We all knew this is a fact. I didn't see any one MP, I'm saying myself, I could be wrong, publicly campaigning and supporting Agyapong. Even in Ashanti region, I didn't see one constituency that you will get even 2 executives publicly working for him. He had 37.4%. Now go and check Ashanti region. The whole of Ashanti region, coordinators Agyapong have that publicly they are working for him. They are over 67%.
How about MPs?
Now, MPs, he has a lot of them.
How about how many out of your?
I can't give you the figure. He has a lot of them. But what I'm saying that he doesn't have more MPs than maybe Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. I didn't want to mention them for people to trace it.
It's fine.
He doesn't have more than that, but he has a lot of them. And the polling station agents and the coordinators who form about 80% or 90% of those going to vote, Agyapong is the most popular among them than any candidate.
Okay.
Look, this election, unless there's something that I've never dreamt of with my experience in politics.
Kennedy Befa.
He has already won. It doesn't matter.
Last question before we leave.
And MPP will win if he wins 2020. Our chance will be brighter. I wouldn't say 100%.
Okay.
Of course, there could be margin.
Okay.
It doesn't mean other candidates can never win. I will never say that.
Okay.
But on a scale of probability, Kennedy is now. Look, Ecclesia says that there's time for everything. This time, it's about Kennedy. He's the Joshua.
Okay.
He is taking MPP to the.
It's Kennedy's time. Last question before we leave. What would you say to people who say, those of you who served in government with Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, especially those of you who are on the finance side of things, you are traitors for refusing to support him into this race? What would you say to that? For not choosing not supporting Dr. Bawumia, considering that you people work together with the economy, you saw all the challenges.
You're talking about.
You were deputy finance minister.
I'm not the only one.
I know that. I know.
Dr. Sibe Yabua,
Abina. That's what I'm saying.
Dr. Ampaben.
All the finance people. You knew this problem the man went through. So I'm saying that. What would you say to people who say you are traitors for not supporting him?
If our reason had been that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is not competent, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia didn't do well. He as a person, then yes. But we are not saying he's the factor. We are talking about strategic position.
Okay.
The surrounding factors, the dynamics are not. It's very unfortunate. I think he's a victim of circumstances.
Okay.
I think so. And I love him so much. I can never speak.
So give him another chance.
What I'm saying, the chance that I think we may stay in opposition. You cannot sacrifice the entire country for one person. That is my analysis.
Very well.
I could be wrong. But talking about respect for him, talking about loving him, appreciating who he is and what he is. I mean, of course, you know it. I mean, he's a great person. He's such a great, wonderful person, very affable. But what I'm saying is that now, if we are talking about the outcry of Ghanaians, and you know about 609,000 students at the tertiary level complete school every year, within that period of graduation, only 10% gets job to do. And look at Agyapong. He's a politician who has, employed Ghanaians most than any other politician.
Very well.
As of now, about 7,000 and still counting.
Okay.
He's coming up very soon with another factory going to employ about 1,000 people. He is connected in Asia, America, Europeans. They all want to come and create big jobs. And this is what Ghanaians want.
Very well. We have to go now, but let me just talk about you briefly. I understand you've also been giving money to students in your constituency, scholarship. That's what I mean. Not
that's 165 just now.
165.
Just more than that.
To what? To what? University or to
university and some of them polytechnics and all of them. We've been doing that. I mean, I think.
But you're in opposition. It's kind of free.
They give us common fund.
Oh, but that's small. That's very, very small.
Who told you? Do you want me to talk? It's how I use mine. I don't touch my common fund. I've set up development committees. Go to KMB. They've awarded me, I think they've given me an award that the best user of my common fund. Aside that, my brother, I do about 6-7 jobs. But sometimes I'm able to give scholarship. It shows the kind of person I am.
Very well.
Sometimes I give to the extent that I don't even have money myself.
It's good. God will bless you.
Yes.
Thank you
and
so much.
I see that in Agyapong as well.
Thank you so much for speaking to us.
It's a big pleasure for having me here.